I was a big tanner. I tanned a lot at the beach, at the pool, in tanning beds. People have this false idea that you have to have a tan to be pretty or to look thinner. All that tanning, it wasn't worth it.
The sun set for good on Debra Wagner's tanning habit about 4 years ago. That's when she got the diagnosis.
They said it was melanoma.
It's still on the rise, unfortunately. It's usually between 4 and 5% of cases of new malignancies per year in the United States.
Mayo Clinic melanoma specialist and researcher Dr. Svetomir Markovic says ultraviolet or UV radiation is almost always to blame. He describes it as a physical carcinogen and says repeated exposure magnifies the risk.
The way ultraviolet light injures the cells is by injuring the DNA.
Debra first noticed a suspicious mole.
It turned like a dark color, and then it began to grow and bleed.
If it stayed at the surface of the skin, it would be surgically resected.
That's why early detection of melanoma is so important. Dr. Markovic says it is often cured if the tumor can be removed before it has a chance to spread or metastasize.
But when it becomes metastatic, it becomes very deadly. Malignant melanoma is not just another skin cancer.
As in many cases, Debra's cancer spread aggressively.
These sites here are 2 sites of metastatic disease in the liver, in the chest, the lung, and soft tissues in the arm. There she is! Well, listen, we got the camera today. Just wanted to see you. Congratulations. I know, you did it.
As melanoma patients go, Dr. Markovic says Debra was very lucky. She was among the minority for whom a new line of cancer drugs is able to unleash the patient's own immune response to kill the cancer cells.
Oh, yes it is.
With her last treatment at hand, Debra appears to be cancer-free.
Thank you for everything.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Don't cry. Don't cry. With treatment, virtually all of these lesions have now disappeared.
Yet, both Dr. Markovic and Debra emphasize melanoma is a cancer fight best avoided by avoiding overexposure to the sun.
It has affected every single aspect of my life.
I think the message is getting out, but we need to do a better job.
For the Mayo Clinic News Network, I'm Dennis Doda.